Welcome back to SUPRS Live. This is a Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series. Taking a quick break, and we are back now live, and we're ready to go with the SUPRS Gold Crest non-wing Supermodified Mid-Season Championship 100. Rob Warren just won the heat race, and that gives him his handicap back, and he's eligible for the feature inversion, as is Bob Gangwer and Keith Powell. So this is the way we're going to line them up here tonight for the Mid-Season Championship 100. Starting on the pole from Goshen, Indiana, and the B&G Racing Photos number 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Outside the front row, you're defending Mid-Season Champion. You're defending Season Champion from Pulaski, New York. And the first to finish race servers number 35, Rocket Rob Warren of Pulaski, New York. Inside of row number 2, looking for his first mid-season championship win. He's your 2016 Gold Crest season champion in the non-wing division. From Geneva, Ohio, in the icings on top, CPR Motorsports, Mayfield Missile, number 41, Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell in the 41 starts third. Watch for this driver sitting second in points right now coming in tonight. Only 36 points out of first. Looking for a big jump to go to the top. Never won a championship in Supers. A former Rookie of the Year. From Mexico, New York. In the Walker's Cleaner and Tuxedo. Number 38. Driving for Disturbed Motorsports. It's Mexico, New York's Kyle Clark. Clark starts fourth. Now moving to inside row number 3 from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. This driver has 2 Supers mid-season championship wins in the non-wing division. In fact, they came back-to-back, and in fact, he's one of only 4 drivers that have multiple wins in this race. He drives the Exide Battery, CPR Motorsports Double Nickel. It's Steady Steve Callahan. Callahan starts 5th, a whole lot of 5s right there for him. And rounding out the field tonight, driving that beautiful blue and white, number 42, that's the Dowker Titanium Roadster, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange and the Michigan Hill Gang. Running solo tonight, his partner's not here to help him out, but we're sure he's cheering him on. It's Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker rounds out the field here tonight for 100 laps. We're ready to go racing at Oswego. The Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series getting set for 100 big laps here at the home of the Supermodifieds. Well, the lights are on at the home of the Supermodifieds. The drivers are getting set, buckled in, ready to go for this 100-lap grind. Second longest race of the season that they will run. So not only are they looking to have a good finish to get those double points, normally pay 100 or 80 points to win. Tonight, it'll pay 160. They're also looking, and Steve Callahan is definitely looking for this one, as he did it last week in the mid-season, or the Independence Day Twin 35s, the second race. He got the SUPRS Charger. That's worth 10 valuable bonus points. And if you're the overall mid-season champion, that's another 10 bonus points. Right now, they're on the backstretch, and they're wheel-to-wheel, Nerf bar to Nerf bar. On the front row, it's Gangwer and Warren in the black cars. Then it's Powell and Clark, row 2. Row 3, Callahan, Becker. Keep your eyes on the field as they come out of 4. Green flag!
Green flag, go, 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 go!
And they hustle it down into turn number 1 on cold tires with a big load of fuel. Gangwer and Warren go into turn number 3. And Warren looks like he's got the jump a little loose, as he's going to take off and go. And remember, these drivers want to pace themselves a little bit and not use up their equipment early in the race. Oh, Gangler slides way high in 1 and 2. Keith Powell looks to go to the inside. Gangler stuck on the outside as Clark looks under as well. Gangler loose off the corner. Gangler dropping to 4th as Powell now goes right to the rear Nerf bar of Warren. Still, though, nose to tail for the top 3. Putting the pressure on Gangler now. Wow, Powell, a big moment in turn 1 on lap 7 here as he got loose under braking. Powell not letting Warren get away from him as he looks to the outside. Unusual move for Keith Powell this early in the race to be putting pressure on Rob Warren like that. And now Clark going to try to shuffle to the inside of Powell as Powell sticking it to the outside and staying there. Powell going for the lead down the front chute. Keith Powell looking for the lead in turn 1. Rob Warren stays with him. Now he tucks back in. He let Rob Warren know that he's there and he's ready to win this thing tonight and try to keep Rob Warren from being the 5th driver in SUPRS history to win this race more than once. Kyle Clark content to kind of hang back and let those two sort it out just 11 laps into this race. Now Powell looks to the inside of Warren. Down into turn 3, has to get into the brakes. That was a risky move. Not even a 1/4 of the way through this 100 lapper. Whoa, a little bump in there. As Powell looked to the inside in turn 3, looks like that's where he wants to make the move. Everybody seems to be settled in now. Clicking off some laps as Powell gets a little loose out of 4 there. Clark going into turn 1 a little bit higher than the other drivers. Maybe he